Welcome back to HR4 Racing. In this video, we're going to be talking about the car a little bit, and we're going to be answering the question that a lot of people has asked us over and over. They asked us why we run a Mopar engine. We run a Mopar engine in this street stock. Something you don't see, never see it in street stock class, but we do it, and we're going to answer why. So stick around.
So the first reason we run Mopar is because that's really all we've ran, or all we know too. Because like Pawpaw, he ran Mopar, you ran Mopar, and that's all we have really. Mopar. Now I run Mopar, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I guess, I mean, we don't really know much about a Chevy, like.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I've never worked on a Chevy. I've never owned a Chevrolet engine. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I wouldn't even know where to begin on building one. Yep. We build all our own engines. We always have. Of course, you know, we try to get good machine work done. But matter of fact, this engine that's in Chase's car now was the very first engine I ever built. This block I ran when I was 19 years old in a Duster. Of course, we rebuilt this thing and remachined it and everything, but yeah, that's all I know, man, is Mopar. That's all I know how to work on, all I know how to build. My dad showed me, his dad showed him, I've showed Chase, and we've had success with them. And it ain't, you know, it ain't because we just think Mopar is better than Chevrolet.
Well, Pawpaw does.
Pawpaw does. 100%. He's Mopar through and through. But I mean, it's in our blood for sure. Because I've grown up on it. Chase has grown up on it.
Yeah, definitely.
And that is why we started out running a Mopar engine. I guess you say we were born into it, grandfathered in. That was our birthright. However you want to say it. That's why we started running Mopar. Now, why do we continue to run Mopar after all these years? As far as the technical side of it, like I say, I don't know a lot about Chevrolet, but I do know just by looking at the stats, I guess you'd call it, the statistics, the numbers. And if you look at them, compare them, there's some advantages both ways. I know the advantages on Chrysler and how it help us, and I try to make the most of those. And we seem to do pretty well with it, you know. With the Chevrolet, like I say, there's advantages to run a Chevrolet, and I don't know that well. You know, I don't know that well. I know this well, and I know how to make them work. We don't have engine problems. We're making pretty good speed, pretty good power. This is a 318 on a 2-barrel, by the way. So we're doing pretty good with it. And that's another reason we run it. I've just learned some things over the years, and that works for us. So it makes sense for us to keep doing something that works for us. So here's the big reason. Here's the big, this is why we stick with it reason. It's because it's different. Everybody runs a 350, whether it's a 602 or whether it's a build engine. Everyone runs a 350. That's all you see, 350s. And it works very well. But I feel like, and Chase feels like, if we can figure out something with this 318 that gives us a little bit of edge, it's nothing no one can repeat, you know. It's going to be something different that no one else can do, man. And I mean, point blank, I mean, we can't do what a 350 can do with our engine, you know. Maybe they got an edge on us, you know what I mean? It goes both ways, though, you know what I mean? But what don't go both ways is the fact that Every single driver out there can do the exact same thing with every one of their engines. No one out there can do the exact same thing as we can do with our engine. And of course, we can't do the exact same thing as anybody else. But you see what I'm getting at. We race against some really tough competition, right? Who are they?
The Hughes.
The Hughes brothers. Of course, there's a lot of fast people we race against. But them in particular, the three of them are hands down the best in the game around here anyway. And I'm not just around here. I mean, they placed good in the Ice Bowl, and that's big time right there. That's a big time race. And you make it into the main, you did something. I think Eric was running fourth, and he had a flat tire.
Yeah, pretty
He ended up finishing maybe 13th.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Johnny finished 11th or 12th. I don't remember exactly, but they're good. Out of 21 races this year, the three of them have won 19 of those races.
One of the three has.
One of the three have won together. One of the three have won 19 times out of 21 races. This is spread across 5 different tracks. If that tell you something, they are really good. Yeah. So, and like I say, been different. You're not going to beat them at their own game. They're too good, man. They are just too good. It's not their engine. It's not their car. Of course, they got a good engine. They got a good car. They got a good 602. Nothing special. They are just really good drivers, man. Really good drivers. Experienced. They know how to set the car up. They've raced, 30 years?
Close to it.
Something like that. They raced a long time. And that's why they win. People say stuff, this, that, and other. But if we're exactly the same as them, guess who's going to win? They are. Right? They're going to win. If you mess up on one lap and you lose 3/10, you're not going to get it back. Every 10th you lose, you're getting farther back. So if you're the same as them, you can forget about it. We got to find something different, something better, and be good. Yeah. And that's the big reason. That's the big golden reason there why we stick to it, just to have something different that maybe one day we'll get an edge on somebody. But so this coming up race tomorrow, we're racing at Mountain View. We ain't really made any changes for this very reason. We kept the setup the same. The car was good last time you raced there.
Yeah.
It was really good. His lap times was as good as the Hughes, just as good. I mean, he's right there with them. The difference was they just were more consistent with the laps. So we left it the same. Hopefully we'll get close to the same track. Maybe we won't have to change it too much at the track. Chase can work on trying to be more consistent, right?
Yeah.
I think this would be a good opportunity. I mean, that's one big way he's got to get better to try to compete with these guys who are our friends, by the way. But yeah, so anyhow, now I guess we'll show you a few things we've done to the car. Okay, so here's our engine. I'm sure some people are wanting to see it. It is a little dirty. It's a dirt track car. But that's a 318 on a 2-barrel. It's smallest V8 they make other than a 273. You're not gonna see one of them for sure, but that's what we run, man. We run 340s, and honestly, I like the 318 better. I've run 340 plenty in the past, and
they're hard to get.
It's hard to find a 340 block. I mean, we do have some. My dad has some, but I just like the combination that we can put together with 318. It ain't all about cubic inch with these cars, because you're on a 3,000-pound car on 8-inch tires. So, but anyhow, that's the engine. And what's this, Chase? What did we do there?
We wrapped our fuel line.
Point at it there.
Oh yeah, see this?
Yeah, was that fun?
No, not really. Honestly, kind of sucked.
I think it's going to be a key thing that's going to help us, believe it or not. So, if you've seen our videos in the past, we've talked a lot about fuel pressure. And so always in hot laps, first few laps, every time in hot laps, the fuel pressure bottoms out the first few laps. And I think, so this fuel line, it was on top, right along with this is our radiator overflow. It was right on top of here, and it went across here like this, really close to the header right there, see? So we moved it down on the outside of the roll bar, and we wrapped the heck out. Actually, Chase wrapped the heck out of it with header wrap. So we think what was happening, so in hot laps, you just go straight out. You don't really go any around the track in. You just go straight out, start running hot laps right off. And so when that car is sitting there, the fuel's not going through the fuel line fast. It's sitting here heating up. That header's heating that fuel up. This E85, it has a really low boiling point. So we think that the fuel's getting hot and it's evaporating in the line. And once after a few laps, the cooler fuel comes up, starts circulating through, and then there's no problem. Not really a problem heat racer feature either, because it's cooler and you get to kind of go a few laps before you actually take the green flag. So it gets circulating. So it makes sense to me. Get this fuel cooled down a little bit, and we're going to find out. I'm excited to find out if our fuel pressure does better in hot laps, which is a big deal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you do hot lap qualifying, that hurts you.
Yeah.
And I mean, starting up front, that's what it's about. So that's excited about that. That's something we did to the car to hopefully make it better. What else have we done?
We got our brakes fixed. So, like 2 races ago, I sheared the right rear brake mounts off of the hub, and we didn't end up getting the parts in time for the last race that we raced, and I raced without the right rear brake, with only one brake. So,
Yeah.
and it was not good.
No.
Like the car was good, thankfully, but my brakes were not good.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got them fixed. Got brand new hub and everything. So that will be good for this race. I'll be able to use my brakes better. Maybe it'll make the car better too.
Yeah. So the other thing we did, we added a few more decals, and show them the decals, Chase.
We got Team PPM.
Team PPM, we are Team PPM now. Excited about that. Love PPM. We thank them for all they do.
Yep.
They got all the parts you need, and of course, American Racers. If you run American Racers, that's where you need to go. All right, and what other stickers you get?
We got us a HR4 sticker now.
It's a glare in it. I hope you can see it.
See it.
Maybe if I get back, but anyhow, we got an HR4 sticker on the spoiler. That's pretty cool. Go there and check us out. Visit our channel if you haven't. Subscribe, man. Follow us. See how this Mopar runs. If you're a Mopar fan, man, follow along with us. Something you don't see in street stock. If you're not a Mopar fan, you know, follow along anyways. Root against us, or maybe we'll win you over. But is that all the decals?
No, it's not the Mopar.
Oh yeah, a Mopar sticker. Now everybody knows we run Mopar. And of course, there's our sponsor, El Toro.
Thank you, Bill.
We had another decal, right?
Yeah, but
This is too big.
I messed up the.
Let's show it anyway.
I messed up the measurements on it.
Chase messed the calculations up. Hughes Farmer Market. Lamar gave us, or we got this for Lamar and his family, all the Hughes. We're going to stick it on our car. We're going to get another one made though, smaller.
Yeah.
Maybe design it a little different. But Chase has got to get it figured out and get a new decal for it. We want to put them on our car. They've helped us so much, and we appreciate it so much that we want to try to give something back, man. But anyhow, we're going to be racing at Mountain View tomorrow, right?
Yeah, just regular race.
Regular race.
Landon has a 1500 to win tomorrow.
Yeah, that's our cousin. He's got a big mod mini race tomorrow, so we'll be there to help him with that. Excited about that, but we're excited about going to Mountain View. tomorrow and see how we do. Come out and join us if you live around here. Watch the race. If not, watch for the video come out. But like I say, subscribe if you will, and we'll see you next time.